Hello, this is Cindy Tonkin. We did a workshop this morning with myself and a number of consultants who were interested in winning more work. We wanted to put ourselves in the driver's seat in terms of marketing, in terms of getting work that we want to do with clients that we love. And these are some of the models that we found useful this morning. So, this one is kind of around soft skills. I've been doing a lot of work in corporates with people who are consultants, internal consultants, and especially looking around how they pitch, how they talk with clients, how they run their PowerPoint presentations, how they put stuff out there to clients. And one of the things that I found smart people do, and we've all been guilty of it, is that we think that the information is king. So we're giving a lot of information and a lot of data to our clients, but they don't necessarily want to know about the information. They want to know what they want to know. So part of what we need to do in the way we interact with clients is to move from giving them information to giving them what they as a client need. Now sometimes that's as simple as love. Sometimes, simple. Sometimes that's more complex, pleasing their boss, showing that they've met KPIs, but not always. Often it's just values. It's something soft, like being felt to be important, all those soft skills. So giving the client information isn't enough. We need to be able to make the client happy. This comes back to the affability stuff we talked about in the 3 A's. If you haven't looked at the 3 A's, I'm sure there'll be a link on this page. So that was the first thing, that we need to move from being information focused to being client focused. The second one is that we tend to recount to the client the journey of how we got here. So I went out and I did 27 interviews and did a qualitative analysis, and then I actually took every single form that you had and put them onto an Excel spreadsheet, and here's the spreadsheet, and here's the 427 fields. And by this time the client is asleep. One of the things my internal consultants often ask me is, how do I stop people from checking their mail or leaving the room? Or, well, for starters, you've got to stop them taking them on the journey and start actually talking to them about what actions, the so what. So I did this analysis, and here's what we need to do. Here's how you can move forward. When you're selling, it's about here's how we should work together. When you're actually updating, then that should also be a selling process of what happens next. And then the third part, the thing that we tend to do when we are smart and we have a lot of information, is we get in love with our process. So the process of doing what we did, the process of discovery, the process of analysis, the tools that we've used, it's Six Sigma, and the client kind of doesn't care. If we're talking about a sales process, then what we actually want is for the client to know what the outcome is. If by buying my services you get $2 for every dollar you invest, that's really important. Let's talk about that outcome rather than how I'm going to get you there. If it's 2-for-1 return on investment, then that's something the client needs to know. It's something they care about. If that's the case, then it's pretty much the action of how much money can you get me now. This is not always so simple. And while the model is a good start, there's a lot of depth to this. If you want to find out more, I'm running a webinar. Come visit me, come talk to me online, come find out and work out what it is you can do to win the work that you deserve, to win the work that really makes a difference in whatever way that is. And that might be your superannuation difference to your power, or it could just be a difference between doing something interesting or something a little bit ho-hum. Ultimately, we all want more work of the right kind. That's what I help you do.